So my question, Isaac, since you've been a part of the Power franchise, how's it been working with 50 Cent, and what have you learned to help your growth in your acting career?
I appreciate it, Ronte. First off, shout out. We got our, they officially announced our season three. So we will be filming our season three, and that's a blessing in any industry to get 3 years in. Even the NFL, that's not for long. So that stands for not for long. So 3 years, I'm happy about that. The Power Universe is kind of changed the acting game for me because I didn't realize how big and what the universe really represented. Like the fan base, and that to me is like more than any other show. You could be on a show on NBC, Fox, things like that, but something about this fan base here where they're unapologetic and they will speak on it and they will make, have all their opinions, assumptions, everything they want to have about it. And I'm appreciative of being in that universe though. 50, Five is one of those people, man, when you're able to sit down and talk to him, you listen. Because you got to think about it. Like you see where he's come from and what he's been able to do. It's like there's nothing but a plethora of knowledge there. You just kind of want to soak it up. And he loves to tell stories. So he would love to sit down and tell you stories about something. I mean, from the streets to the boardroom. And anytime like that, it's intriguing. It's like you want to hear how he's obtained the success that he's had. Right now, he's on tour. He's toured, has 100 and something tour dates. I don't know how anybody do it. Like he's been from the States, from the Americas, I mean, from our states overseas. And when we're in the rooms, he has dinners every once in a while. When I'm blessed to be in the room, it's like I just sit down and I really listen because I like to pick up those gems that he's dropping. And again, he likes to tell the story. So it's been a blessing to be in those rooms and try to take away some of that knowledge. And I think that's important in everything that we've done. I've always learned, even coming to HBCUs, going to the NFL, acting is keep, eyes and ears wide open. Because that way I can always try to learn. I'm very observant. I try to learn from people, even if they're not talking directly to me. They're still dropping some kind of knowledge over there that allows me to pick up on it, to be able to try to put that in place into my life or to whatever the situation is. The acting game was just, I didn't know I wanted to get into acting. I transitioned into it not knowing, but it saved my life in a way because it was like a therapy coming from football, going through life issues, things like that. It became like a therapy for me because I was able to use the substitute, whatever I was going on in my life, I was able to substitute into characters. So now, as we go on, we mentioned Criminal Minds, now we're going to Power. I'm playing a character that I can relate to. He's pivoting from one part of life, trying to go to another life, but then he got one foot in, one foot out into certain things. And you understand that, either you're going to wholeheartedly try to jump into something or you don't, but you also playing along with all these other people that see you from your past and want you to be this person, and you're really not that person at this moment, but yet you really are. It's just, it's the juggle of life. And, I'm glad to be blessed to be able to play this role and bring some truth to it. Thank you for the question too, Martin.